Yo, what up, guys? You already know who it is. This is your boy T-Dub. What's blazing sports? Listen, I am here live, and I am back yet again, slapping another hater in the face with a bologna sandwich. Let's get it. 50-50 split. Right down the line, guys. Hey, what's going on, guys? As you just come in, please come on, guys. Doors open, couches everywhere, love seats. Sit down. And let me do my best to entertain you guys, because we have these two men who have agreed to a 50-50 split. Recognizing value. All right, guys, so as we go in, I'm going to check YouTube, make sure YouTube's okay, and then we get the party started. All right, so right now YouTube is doing all right, guys. Listen, you catching me right now at a good time. This is a really good time because it's a time that I normally can't do this. But if you do want to call in, 314-884-1013, you can call in. But we about to get it, man. Listen, breaking news. We have found out via BBC. I will read the article to you that Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder agreed to a 50-50 split. Hey, don't take my word for it. Let's get it. I got it on here somewhere, I think. Dun, dun. Oh, you know what? Let me get back up. Hold on. Let me see if it's still here. We'll have to get into this, man. Thought I still had it up. Guys, and this was brought to my attention first by Bob. Guys, shout out to Bob. Big Bob is in the building. Well, Big Bob is not Big Bob no more. Big Bob is Slim Bob now. Guys, some of you guys might know who Bob is. Bob sometimes call in. Bob is also my brother, right? And Bob went to a tremendous body transformation, man. Hope he doesn't get mad about this. Bob was around 319. And Bob had some things going on to where he realized that was going to be unsafe. Bob right now is currently around 192, 93 pounds, somewhere in the area. Shout out to Bob. That's motivation for anybody listening to this, that listen, no matter what, you can do it if you put your mind to it. All right, so let me click on the link that Bob sent me, guys, and this is from the BBC. I don't have it in the chat right now, but I will put it in the description once I upload it, so you guys can go read it for yourself as well. So here we go, guys. BBC Sports: Tyson Fury will face Deontay Wilder in November or December, says Frank Warren. Fury, 30, registered a unanimous point victory over Francesco Pianeta on Saturday, and only his second fight since returning. So, the one thing about Tyson Fury, right? Tyson Fury gets crap about how he's fighting, but man, listen, to be honest, he's get the job done. You can talk about how boring it was when he fought Klitschko or whatever you want to say about that, but the fact is, no one had dethroned the Klitschkos. And the thing about that is, what made it good? Because the Klitschko, because he just didn't retire. Klitschko did not just retire, and then people had to just fight for the belts. It's best to have that baton pass. And Tyson Fury went in there with no one did in a while, and took that baton from Klitschko. Now here's where the disconnect come in. Here's where the train tracks don't come together. The Lego pieces don't quite fit the same. Is where Tyson Fury had the belt, but now AJ got the belt. AJ didn't get that baton passed from him from Tyson Fury. If he would have got that baton from Tyson Fury, then Anthony Joshua would be here to say, I am this, I am that. But the thing is, the fact is, yes, you have the belt, but as long as that man is still breathing, leaving, and in your sport, he's still, honestly, the recognized champ. Yes, you have the belts, but you didn't beat the man. You didn't beat the man to get the belt. He said he beat the man to get the belts. You beat a man who lost to a man due to an injury, and then flew over there and fought you, Charles Demigard Martin. That's how you get that. That's how you got one of those belts. Okay, Charles was never a proven champion. But let's get back to it, man. You know how it is. I get sidetracked, guys. Let's get it. Remember, this is a 50-50 fight, guys. And also remember, this is T-Dub, What's Blazing the Sports, giving to you live. Please like, subscribe, and share, guys. I hear if you hit that like button so many times, YouTube kind of picks it up on their radar and says, oh, hey, this must be good. and then they kind of put you out there so you can get a little bit more views, which I definitely appreciate it. Trying to grow, trying to reach that 1,000 mark and go up and away. So let's get back to it. All right, okay. We're working at the moment on the date and the venue. We have another unification match with Josh Warrington and Carl Frampton, and we don't want to clash on those 2 dates. Man, Carl Frampton put up honestly a beautiful display, man. I mean, Action Jackson was an undefeated fighter, but Action Jackson didn't face anyone at the level of Carl Frampton. Carl Frampton came out there, honestly. Carl Frampton came out there like Tyson Fury should have came out there against Pianeta. You know, that's the performance that people was kind of looking for, because you know, it went some rounds, but you were to command the whole time. Yes, you took a few punches, but you know, you still dominated and stopped the man. You know, if Tyson would have got that type of performance that Carl Frampton had, I think it'd be even more crazy excitement. But let's get it. All right. Here we go, guys. This is it right here. Warren said, quick and smooth negotiation between the 2 camps had led to a 50-50 per split, adding the American Wilder team recognized for its worth. He was the world heavyweight champion. He is undefeated. They understand that. Guys, what do you think about that? Here's my thoughts. Deontay Wilder is a man, and listen, guys, and the lines are open. Let me make sure to divide my volumes up. All right. The lines are open. From what I hear, Deontay Wilder is a man that he wants to fight the best. He wants that. And that's what you need. You need that hunger. You need that young lion that wants the top of that mountain. You know what I'm saying? You know, you almost need that killmonger type of attitude that, listen, I want this. You know what I'm saying? I want that. I deserve this. You know what I'm saying? Speak it, believe it, receive it. But from Anthony Joshua, you got Anthony Joshua. Like, Anthony Joshua, like, he's at the top, but he doesn't want to. He's like the guys back in the days, that some of the old kings back in the days. Basically, you're the king, but you don't fight the top competition. You pick and choose who you want to fight. And then if you do see top competition, you try to put them against somebody else so they can lose, so they never get to you. Or you have your security guards. In modern day now, you'll have like restraining orders, and you'll have, you have what is it called? Distractions, which is be like Dylan White. Let's go, Wilder, let's go. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker Dylan White, like, how the hell is he sounding like that? Sound like he's, when he got surround sound when Dylan White's saying it. Let's go, Wilder, let's go. So, but one's acting like a champion. One's acting like, listen, I want to be the best. I want to be considered the best. I want this. You know, Deontay Wilder did not have to do it. Honestly, 50-50 split in my eyes with Tyson Fury. He did not have to. But the fact is, he did recognize. He know what it takes to get the job done. He wants to fight the man. And to be honest, like I said, this is the passing of the baton. Even though Tyson Fury don't physically have the belts, this is true passing. If Deontay Wilder beats Tyson Fury, this is the passing that people are looking for. Remember, Tyson Fury just beat Klitschko. And then if Deontay Wilder beat Tyson Fury, wouldn't that be the man that beat the man that beat the man? Isn't that the perfect transition that you want in the sport? Like, and realistically, just like even in football, if New England win a Super Bowl, and next thing you know, they take the Patriots' whole team out the organization, and the other people face off, yeah, there'll be another Super Bowl winner, but it'll still be like, well, you really didn't beat that team. That's really the best team. But if New England come back the next year and they compete, and then you have, let's say, Seattle or something, beat New England in the Super Bowl, that's the perfect pass off of the baton. AJ didn't do that. Because, okay, we got a text message. Let me see what we got. Okay, this Bob. Bob, if you're watching, Bob said some really good stuff here. Bob, if you want me to say it, you need to let me know. Because Bob just said something right here, and I don't want to just spit it out. If you want to say it, Bob, you want to say it live, you can call in right now. Guys, I am at home doing my thing. Just moved a little while ago. But 50-50 split, man. And I like it. Wilder didn't have to do it. Wilder could have done a 60-40. He could have done a 70-30. He could have done, you know, he could have pushed it. And the thing is, I believe Tyson Fury would have said yeah. Now, I don't think Tyson Fury would have said no, no 12.5. And that's the thing about Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder didn't go to Tyson Fury with an insulting offer. He didn't go to Tyson Fury and like, listen, well, I'm the WBC champion, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm about to do to you right now, I'm about to speak it, believe it, receive it. And I'm about to say, you know, you can take 6.5 million up front, you know, not up front, but 6.5 million flat. And you know, and I think it's going to happen because I'm speaking, believe it, receive it, 6.5. Nah, he didn't come off like that. You know, Deontay. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh. Listen, you are live. Who's on the phone and what you got to say to your boy T-Dub? Uh-oh, hold on one second. All right.
I like making these phone calls.
Hey, talk to the people. Tell them some good stuff.
Man, the only thing I was saying is that Wilder, he leads by example. He could have easily and justifiably pushed for at least a 60-40 split, if not a 65-35 split. But he didn't. He did what Joshua should have did with him if he really wanted to make the fight happen. And just acknowledge his worth. And then go above and beyond to make sure that that fight happens. Because he really wants to prove that he is the best, and that's to beat the best. And as you say, one champion, one name, and that's Deontay Wilder. That's all I was saying, that he really means what he say, you know?
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Bob. Man, really appreciate it. Hey, you just dropped some gems right there, man. And I'm glad that people got a chance to hear it from you. And, guys, like I said, I'm going to be on just for a little bit, guys. You can call, and I got to take care of a little bit of business this morning. I got a little bit of time, not crazy. But, like I said, man, you got, just like what Bob said, man, Deontay Wilder could have got a 60-40, you know, or a 65-35 because he is the champion. And you know, he could have used things. Listen, well, yeah, you beat the man, but you was out. And he could have, you know, made his excuses and could have justified it, yes. But Deontay Wilder understands that he wants to fight the best, man. He wants the best. And like I said, it's like Bob said, you know, like one champion, and that's what Deontay Wilder wants. And since he can't fight Anthony Johnson, because Anthony Johnson got more protectors, you know, than the president around him, you got to fight who want to fight you, man. And right now, I take my head out to Tyson Fury because Tyson Fury did not have to fight Deontay Wilder. Tyson Fury could fight 2 more fights easily, like he said, 3 or 4 more fights before fighting one of the big dogs and make his money. He could have still fought, made his money, homed his crowd, and got in a tip-top shape that he possibly could, and still fought AJ or Deontay Wilder and had his pick. Because he is the man that beat the man. But the fact is that Tyson Fury is like, I feel he felt so insulted by Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn's tactics. He felt ashamed. He felt like this is some coward type shit. This is some real BS, because the fact is, somebody offer you 50 million, 80 million in a deal and you don't take it? You ask for 50 million, but they almost they pretty much come back with a combined 80 million and you don't take it? You know, and then you gotta get Tyson Fury. He's a man of his word. He said, listen, you send me the contract, I'm gonna sign it. And then you gotta go back to Deontay Wilder. You gotta give Deontay Wilder that same credit, because Deontay Wilder said he sent that contract. Now, I don't know how the negotiation went down, but I tell you one thing, it was fast and it was swift. Because it's a 50-50 split. Both guys are going to be seen on a big stage. Both guys are going to taste that pay-per-view money. And I'm not going to lie, man. I'm going to do a lot of videos to hype this fight, because fights like this need to be hyped. When you got 2 champions, 6'7", 6'9", and they finna square off, when you got a knockout artist. Deontay Wilder is a knockout artist. And the crazy thing about Deontay Wilder, I would hate to see what Deontay Wilder would do to people if he actually weighed 240 or 250 pounds. I would hate it. Because if you're knocking out people, for an example, Luis Ortiz, and you're sick and you weigh 214 pounds, and you flatlining people at 214 pounds against a guy that's 240 some pounds, and Tyson Fury is around 280 some pounds. What kind of force is this man punching with? I'm telling you, man. We might know who Deontay Wilder's mom is, but I got a good feeling that his dad is probably one of them demigods. He could be a descendant of Zeus or Hercules punching like that. Or the right man to Thanos punching like that with the gauntlet. But guys, I want to touch on this. Listen, it's a 50-50 split. And it's good because you saw two guys that want to make it work. Wilder has shown time and time again that he wants to make it work. When you take a flat BS offer from Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn, a contract that was sent over to Deontay Wilder that didn't even have Anthony Joshua's signature on it, and it's a 12.5 or 15 million flat, you take this insulting offer. You take the insult. And remember, Deontay Wilder originally said, if you give me a lowball offer, you take it in a rematch. Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua is pretty much like, no, we're going to give you a lowball offer, and we're not going to take a lowball offer in a rematch. We give you a little bit better offer than a lowball BS that we just offered you. And Wilder took it. He took it. And Anthony Joshua backpedaled so fast and got out of there that he signed the fight perfecting in a heartbeat. But guys, it's your boy T-Dub, what's blazing the sports. Let me go and get out of here. I got to take care of a little bit of business. But I will come back to you guys sometime today, shoot another video. Please like, please subscribe. T-Dub, what's blazing the sports. Shout out to Bob. We're out. See, Ryan, you should have called and said it. Now, see, I'm not back on because you should have called, Rob. No, you doing good. I think you do, but you don't, man. And the thing is, people, remember, they don't see you. You can just talk freely. And you know, and nobody knows, like, you know, I mess up a lot. I just go back to, oh, my bad. I mean, you know, it's just like convo. But I do get what you're saying. But see, me, whenever I done it off camera, I didn't freeze it much. But when I first got on camera, where I'm actually on there, then it's a little different. But no, man, you be killing it, man. You know, and it gives people a different perspective than just my perspective. Oh, good.